Howdy guys, we promised you a second box opening, and we've got you a second box opening brought to you by Ravensburger's Saran Wrap on their boxes now. Love that for them. If you guys saw the last box opening, you'll know at least a little bit of what to expect, but we didn't open even most of the cards from the set. A lot of legendaries still evading us, a lot of rares even still evading us, and a bunch of supers. And also, spoiler alert, that video came out a few days ago at this point, so if you haven't seen it, there's no enchanted. So, we've got the last box from this case that we got. We have opened up a couple of the other boxes with some of the people in store. There was no enchanteds in those. So let's see for an enchanted right here. We're gonna set these guys off to the side. We're gonna go a little quick here as the set's been out for a few days. We're not going to be spending too much time on the commons and uncommons, except for maybe some of the ones that I think are a little funnier than normal. We got our first location and our first 101 Dalmatian. We got Bird Maui, which is cute. Mama Odie, oh, this Dalmatian goes over there. We got Mama Odie and a Helga Sinclair. This is one of the cards we didn't have already, and a foil Captain Hook's Rapier. A lot of the new Treasure Planet and Atlantis cards play very well together, and I think they're all very cool, like theming and vibe. I like those cards a lot. All right, Maid Marian, Gizmo Suit, New Magic Broom, love that. Patch for another 101 Dalmatians. Mama Odie, Queen of Hearts. We got a Lamp A, we got our Jim Hawkins. This card is going to be very good in the Steel Ruby locations deck, so I'm happy to pull him, and a foil Jim Hawkins chilling right behind him, just like that. From the few boxes we've seen open so far, looks like you're expected to get 4 legendaries unless you also get a foil. I don't believe that the enchanted pulls into that slot, so you could get 6 if you pull a enchanted legendary character, a foil legendary, and then the 4 legendaries. So we're hoping here to find some foil legendaries. We got Maui's Past Place of Exile and a foil Magic Broom. On Your Feet Now is a funny little ready your board card. That's cute in red to untap your whole team and start swinging in. They do take damage though. Airfoil Firebird. Firebird on the art on the Firebird looks very good. I like that card a lot. Cloud Rider and Mr. Shmee. The Cursed Merfolk. This card is very cute. Whenever this character is challenged, each opponent chooses and discards a card. Quest for 2 on turn 1. We didn't get one of these in the second set. We didn't get any 1 mana or 1 ink 2 questers. So now 3 colors have a 1 ink double quester. Doesn't have any damage. Ah!
What color is that?
Green.
Common?
Rare. Same as the other 2. Doesn't do any damage, but you can. This card will always trade for a card from your opponent's hand, either them using a removal spell on it to kill it, or challenging into it and making them discard a card. Where stuff like Lilo and Maleficent can be traded with 2/2 and still be taken out. So this card does get an interesting amount of value for that reason alone. Although it's not in yellow or amber or amethyst, yellow or purple, so it is not in one of the more aggressive colors. Although green's catching up. Green's got some new tools. Churning through the comments here. 99 puppies. Whenever one of your characters quests this turn, gain an additional lore. Quite nice if you've got a board full of dudes. We got our Piglet and our Little John and a Dalmatian puppy of foil. 99 Dalmatian puppies. Somebody get a hold of all 99 of these and make a deck of all foil Dalmatian puppies. I will watch your deck with shock and awe and be very proud of you. Got the Cloud Kicker. Olympus would be that way. Some ducks, some brooms. Magica Dispel. We got another Simba. Stratos. Tornado. I think we didn't see this guy last time. Tornado Titan. Game lore equal number of Titans in play. Nice there. Heart of Atlantis and the Flint Gorum Gold. Heart of Atlantis being a super lantern is very cool. I like that effect. It's a bit of a greedy card to be playing to do nothing on turn 4 and nothing on turn 4. You play a 2-drop after it, but it's not super reliable. But if it once pops off, you're going to start winning the game. We got Jafar. No, that's not the crazy Jafar I'm looking for. We got Chernabog here. Nice. Oh, and we've got our foil legendary Imperdita, the Devoted Mother. Whenever you play this character and whenever she quests, you play a character with 2 costs or less from your discard for free. Brings back Lilos, brings back Maleficents, brings back puppies. Love that for Perdita. On play or on quest. So she immediately gets value. As soon as she hits the board, you bring back your other guy, start threatening a bunch of lore. And a bunch of recursion every turn. Perdita is very nice. I like that card a lot. Got the Captain Hook, the Helga Sinclair, and a foil Zazu. I like all the art on all of these Atlantis and Treasure Planet guys. They look very cool. Repair, Chief Tui, Moana, Magica Dispel, Pluto, The Sumerian Talisman, when one of your characters is banished in a challenge, you may draw a card, interesting card, for certain red aggro decks. We got Baloo, and we've got the Genie. Whenever this character quests, you may shuffle this card into your deck to draw 3 cards. 4 mana uninkable. I'm not sure how playable he's going to be. When he pops off, he's going to draw you 1,000,000 cards, and that's going to be very nice for all those 3 wishes, get you 3 cards, but I don't know how reliable that's going to be. So spend like an entire turn and a half just trying to get a few cards in the deck. The Heart of Tefiti, put the top card of your deck in your inkwell, face down and exerted, 3 ink inkable. Ramp decks love that card for sure. That is going to be these ramp item decks keep getting new tools. As a Dirty Steel Amber Songs player, I'm getting a little jealous. I didn't get much from this set for my deck, unfortunately. Quick patch, we got Bird Maui, Mufasa, Peter Pan, and a foil Helga Sinclair. Helga has 1 pose, and that's her angrily pointing off in the distance. And listen, I like that pose. It's a good pose. She looks good. Milo Thatch, got some more locations here. Got new Wendy. I'm a big fan of the Peter Pan guys, so I love to see that. We got Lyle Tiberius Rourke. Interesting. He's a villain. When you play this character, chosen opposing character gains Reckless during their next turn, and whenever one of your other characters is banished, each opponent loses a lore. For only 3 mana, 3 ink, that's actually not bad at all. He's uninkable, which is a little sad because the green decks, the emerald decks really struggled for playable uninkables. It's one of the big problems with them right now. They have a lot of uninkables. But listen, if he can make the cut, he'll make a difference. That's for sure. We got Lucky. How's it going? And we've got Belle's House. If you have a character here, you pay 1 less to play items. Quite nice. Foil Captain Amelia. Getting a little over halfway through the box right now. Got some more locations. Diablo. I like the art of Diablo. Sorcerer's Tower. Love that for the Brooms deck. Boss is on a roll. This card, I mean, we spoiled here. We got a legendary Kita, so we'll pop off about that for a little bit. But we got Boss is on a roll. 3 inkable song. Look at top 5 cards of your deck. Any order on top or bottom and gain 1 or more. And our legendary Kita. Second legendary from the box and a foil patch to go with it. Kita's very nice. I like the art on the card. It's one of the cooler looking enchantments in my opinion. The effect's not great, but it is a very cool looking card. Pluto. Oh! There's a bit of a spoiler there. I'm seeing it, so I'll show you guys. That's a little shinier than they're meant to be. We've got an enchanted in the back of this pack. We're going to slow roll you, don't worry. Ba-boom! Jim Hawkins, Airfoil, the Magic Carpet, useful for location decks. Dalmatian Puppy. We've got, oh, this is the alt art. I remember the Dalmatian Puppy comes with a bunch of different arts. That's cool. We got Hi Hi in the Coconut, How Far I'll Go, Thaddeus E. Clang. And our rares here, we've got John Silver for each character in this location. This character gains Resist +1 and gets +1 lore. Very nice. Prince Eric for our super rare. When a character is banished, you may banish the chosen character. You may banish a chosen character, which is very cool. And then for our legendary, for our enchanted, we have. And then along came Zeus, one of the cooler cards, more playable cards in the set of the enchanted, especially in my opinion. We're just going to set that guy right there. Austin, would you mind going and get me a sleeve for that beautiful guy? Just get an emergency airdrop sleeve in here. Just keep it nice and pristine. And we'll move on to our next boxes. We've got Louie, or to our next pack, sorry. Gizmo Suit, Milo, Jetsam, Magic Broom, another Dalmatian Puppy in a new art, Jolly Roger, Motonui, Nala. Is that art looking weird to anybody else? That's a little... I know that her legs are right behind there, but the way that it's cut off, she looks like she stretches forever. She looks a little bit like a giraffe. I'm kind of hawking on this Uncommons art, but you know what? Ooh, and we've got a legendary Jafar. 3rd legendary here. It should be getting 1 more legendary. And a foil Cursed Merfolk. Good box. Good few packs. Sleeving up. Along came Zeus. This is the Jafar that says during your turn while this card is deserted, whenever you draw a card, gain 1 lore. Obviously works well in Amber's normal draw stuff between Friends on the Other Side, the Queen, the Maleficent that draws cards, other card draw engines, as well as if he sings A Whole New World, he is exerted as part of the cost to sing a song, and then you draw 7 cards, that's 7 lore. That's a lot. Especially if you can then, for 5 mana, play another Whole New World, that's 14 lore. By turn 7, that should win you the game. So that is an exciting little combo that we'll have to deal with in the future. Not right now. Another Dalmatian Puppy with a new art. We got Nani, slightly a little lost boy there. A new Perdita. Is that 2 Perditas in this box? No, Perdita was from the previous box. No, there was Perdita. I know I saw Perdita. And a Gramata. Oh my goodness. That was a double legendary pack. We've got an extra legendary in this box. A few, that's a foil. He goes down there. This is an insane box. 5 legendaries plus a foil legendary plus an enchanted. Jesus Christ. This is a good box. We thank the mouse for this box this day. We'll just go through the rest of these. See if there's any. Oh, we got a Bare Necessities, the best non-legendary in the set. That card's insane. Another Genie, another Repair, foil Repair. Bare Necessities is a crazy card. Highly recommend picking as many of those up as you can. Captain Amelia, Nutsy, another Dalmatian Puppy, Tinkerbell, Coconut High. This is the same guys as the last legendary set. RLS Legacy, and a foil Broly. No legendaries in that one, just a little pupper. Oh, he's an uncommon pupper. He goes there. We got Skippy, Iago, King Louis, Robin Hood, Voyage, healing stuff. Cusco's Palace, Palace meant for Cusco. We got Morph. Morph is an amazing card for this game. We got another Rourke and a foil Magic Carpet. Morph is doing a lot for a lot of decks, for a lot of cards in specific that really have those shift 3s that don't have a good 2-drop. Morph comes in hot. Pick up as many Morphs as you can. That's one of those cards that's just going to get more value the more cards get printed. We got a Mama Odie and a foil Spelunker Mini. A few cards in this game are currently a little open-worded, so that the more cards come out, the better they are likely to be. I think Morph is one of those from this set that is only likely to go up in value. It's never going to get worse. We got Mr. Shmee, slightly, and the top hat. We've got the lamp here, a Prince Eric for our super rare, and a Kid Cloud Kicker for our uncommon. Is there like 3 different Kid Cloud Kickers? I feel like there is. I feel like there's a lot of. I've said that card's name a lot of times, and on different cards. Baboom, Peter Pan, Quick Patch, Set My Heart. We've got another Tyrant. Hey, 2 Tyrants in a row. We got Wendy. We've got the Sheriff of Nottingham. This guy goes pseudo-infinite with a location from this set and the Green Beast from the first set. You want a more specific explanation of that? We did that in our first video, but that is very cool. And a foil rare. All right, on to our last pack. Can we get 2 Enchanted in the same box? Do you think that can happen? I think that can happen. I believe. Let's see if you guys believe with me. We've got DeVille Manor, Bestow a Gift, McDuck Manor. We've got a lot of manners today. Razul, Jim Hawkins, the Neverland, a lot of locations too. Broly for our uncommon here. Ursula, Madam Odie. Whenever this character quests, you move up to 2 damage from a chosen character to chosen opposing character. So you heal your guys and deal damage to your opponents, which is very cute. We've got Maui's Place of Exile, a Milo. Oh my God. Jesus, it's not a legendary, but it's the next best. It's not an enchanted. It's the next best thing. It's a legendary. That is a 6, 7, 8 legendary box. That's insane. That's psychotic. I didn't think that could happen. All the other boxes I've seen opened in person only have 4 legendaries, a 5th if it's foil. So for this box to have 6 legendaries, a foil, and an enchanted is completely insane. We've got some of the best rares you can have in the game between bosses on a roll, Bare Necessities, Morph. This was a psychopathic box. We didn't get any foil super rares. If I could even complain about the slightest of things, we've got part of an infinite combo. We've just got, this was a psychotic box. If you too like to see many crazy boxes opened in person or online, keep your eyes here and on the channel, or swing by the shop down in Tucson, Arizona. Address will be in the description. If you see any of the cards that you see here and you want to take them home for yourself, check out our TCG player in the description. You can take a pick at your choice of any of these cards, except for the ones that have already sold. I have a feeling I can sell this one in the next 5 minutes. So this guy's probably going to be spoken for, but anything else that you're looking at, keep an eye out for those. We will see you guys in the next video.